What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Mike Fx speaking, and we're back again with another video. This is our weekly review. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you so much. I hope you guys had a profitable day. Hope you guys had a profitable week. I hope you guys are really pushing and are making money. Right. Make sure that you like the video. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you leave a comment below in the comment section and let me know some of the thoughts that you have about some of the trades we took and what you were able to pick up from this. And as you know, I try to be as detailed and as as um, as open as I possibly can, so that you guys can get maximum benefit and maximum value from this video, right? So let's just get straight into it. I don't want to make this video longer than it should be, right? So as you guys know, if you've not watched our previous analysis video, please go check that one out, because I won't be going to the higher time frames on this video. I'm just gonna be going through some of the trades we took and why we took those trades and how they actually played out, right? And yes, so another announcement. I'm still in the process of recording the challenge, so please make sure that you stay tuned. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe. So on Monday we had a very great day, right? So but I didn't actually trade on Monday, so I took the day off on Monday, which is it was the 6th of September, right? And then on the 7th of September, what I saw was actually very simple. As you saw in our higher time frames in the previous video, if you have not seen that video, please click the link. It's gonna be up there right now. Please click the link and make sure that you watch that video, because I'm not gonna explain some of the things here. So as we talked about the possibility of price having potential to shoot to the downside, I saw as the price progressed during the London session, we saw price creating this low here and really rejecting from it, proving this is going to be a significant area today. So we rejected and we came and we broke through this level. We broke through this level here, and now we came back to retest this area in a very corrective way, forming an ascending type pattern here, which is a continuation pattern to the downside, right? As soon as I saw that, I knew that okay, price could potentially shoot to the downside for the rest of the day and come to test all the way, come down all the way to these lows here. So I had my TPs down there, and as you can see, I executed my position. I was a little bit of a drawdown there. Price just came straight down. I think I was holding like 1.5% here, and I didn't actually log profits at break even. I didn't, as soon as price came down, I didn't put my stops at break even. I just left it because I thought price was gonna just come back down, but as you can see, that didn't quite happen. Price came up and took me out at 1%, so we had that one minor loss on Tuesday, right? So we came back Wednesday, and I saw that okay, maybe price is not really ready to break to the downside. So I was seeing price making supporting at this level. And if you can zoom in here, you'll see that the candle where I entered was a perfect rejection candle. I saw a doji there, this candle right there. We see price rejecting this area again, and when I saw that, I just executed with my buys, right, hoping that price could potentially push all the way to these highs. But as you can see, that didn't quite happen, right? Price just shot down as soon as the London opened. We had a very strong push to the downside, and price never came all the way up, right? So but I was happy with taking my 1% loss, and we'll come back tomorrow, right? So that was Tuesday and Wednesday. And then um thursday Thursday was very interesting, right? Because now I'm seeing price breaking lows, right? I'm seeing price breaking lows here. It's making lower lows, another lower low here, lower high here, lower highs here. So I saw price rejecting in this area. I was like, okay, if price were potentially to come back to these areas, I'll be looking to sell. Yeah, I'll be looking to sell very strongly. So I waited, and price came up. came up fairly impulsively, kind of gave me a nice dodgy there. This is kind of a evening star. We see a push to the upside and then a consolidation candle, another push to the downside, engulfing the push to the upside, right? So when I saw that candlestick pattern, I started executing with my cells, but I went in light because I knew that price was potentially gonna come up and wick to these areas here, where I was gonna get my second entry on probably even maybe these highs right up there, right? Probably reject there or here if it was gonna drop, right? So I started executing with my cells here, and as you can see, price came up. Some of my members closed around here at 1%, but I actually held this position because I knew that price was gonna drop to the downside. I was looking to add on my positions as soon as we reject on that high there. So as soon as price started giving me an engulfing candle to the downside, I was like, okay, I'm not convinced. I want to see a nice dodgy or an inverse shooting an inverse hammer, right? This candle here, I want to see price shoot it at the upside and then come back and close below its entry, its open, and that is exactly what we got. And we started executing with our sell, and as you can see, man, it was just a beautiful day. This one, price just dropped all the way to TP, all the way to TP. So that was a beautiful trade on Wednesday. Beautiful trade. Oh, it was Thursday, sorry. Beautiful trade on Thursday. And then Friday I was really feeling myself, I felt like, oh man, I really have my mojo back. So Friday, I knew that okay, we were gonna sell right today. I saw that we were gonna sell because we were breaking lows. This previous push to the downside really uh, kind of gave me the indication that we could be potentially seeing an impulse correction and then another impulse to the downside, right? So I knew we were gonna sell. So when I started to see price creating higher highs and higher lows, right? From here, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. I was like, okay, this area is very interesting to me. I'm looking to sell, but if price breaks this high and retest, I'm looking to buy. So that is exactly what happened. Price broke this level of resistance, became support. I was really skeptical, as you can see. I entered up there because I wanted to see price close above here, above this high here. So we saw price draw down, test here, and then we saw that push. And as soon as I saw another momentum candle to the upside, I just executed my buys, and I probably exited around this high here. I wasn't looking to go super greedy because I knew that the direction was to the downside today. So this was my London session trade. I just executed my buy, and as soon as the New York Open, we saw beautifully that we had an ascending type pattern here, making higher highs and higher lows very correctively in this ascending type pattern, right? So I just executed. I waited for a rejection around these areas. I saw price failing to get there, and I saw rejections. And when I saw that momentum push to the downside, I started selling. I started executing myself, sell. And man, it didn't waste any time. It didn't waste any time. We just saw a huge drop to the downside. And by the looks of it, I think I might have closed a bit early. If I just held this position till the session ended, I mean, I could have made like double or triple the amount of money I made. So, but it's good. It's good. I take whatever the market gives me, what I'm comfortable with at that time, right? Which was probably around 80 points, right? So that is exactly what happened on Friday. We took two trades and both hit TP in a very short space of time. Beautiful trade, beautiful day. So that is what happened. I'm not gonna go into my MetaTrader 4 platform with this one. I'm just gonna do it probably by the end of September. Then I will go to my MT4 and you'll get to see all these trades that I'm talking about and how they actually build up on my live account, right? So that challenge from $1,000 on up to $15,000, right? So make sure that you stay tuned, make sure that you like the video, make sure that you subscribe, leave a comment. I really appreciate you guys, and make make sure that you have a great weekend. I always suggest that you do something productive. Read a book, go through a PDF, backtest something, do something productive during the weekend, right? That is what I always suggest and recommend. So that is it from me. I don't want to make this video longer than it should be. Make sure that you guys take care. We'll see each other in the next one.